Danganronpa. Danganronpa.
Hey guys, and welcome to Danganronpa. Trigger Happy Havoc. I did this series a while ago. It was the first series I ever did on this channel. And I mean, really the first. It's embarrassing. My mic was horrible back then. I actually used a webcam. Don't know where the webcam is anymore. It cost me like $130. God damn it. But I've got the proper translated English version. While the fan-made version, I think it has better translations. It did have a few bugs with the writing sometimes. Sometimes the writing turned the gibberish and you had to wait for it and stuff like that. And I really wanted to replay this as not only a proper commentated series, because you guys know I'm very funny. No, I'm kidding, I'm boring. But I also want to be able to try to... I didn't do this, and I was going to. I promised you guys, but I didn't do it. I want to be able to do all the friendship things with all the characters. So that's one thing I want to do. If you don't know what Danganronpa is a visual novel. I call it an interactive visual novel. I'm not sure what the proper name is. But it's basically a visual novel that has parts of it where you can walk around and interact with things and talk to people. And the story is... Well, you'll find out what the story is, but in a summary... these kids join a new school and they find themselves trapped inside the school, and the only way to get out is to kill each other. That's the summary of the plot, basically. This game's going to be pretty long, and there's not really moments where I can edit out things without causing a big discrepancy in the plot. So this is going to be big, and I can't really change that. The best thing I can do is edit out moments when I'm running around and stuff like that, but even then. So it's going to be a pretty long Let's Play, and there's going to be a lot of talking. Now, about the talking, I've never done this before, but I'm going to try to give every single character their own voices. They may not be individual voices. Some of them may sound like others, but I will be trying. Now, disclaimer about that. I'm very bad at girl voices. As a guy, I'm very bad at girl voices, so I may make all the girls sound alike. No offense. But I will be trying to do different voices for the guys, at least. Some deep, some dicky, some soft, some Jamaican. I'm not sure. But I will be trying to make this a unique Let's Play. So otherwise, let's get into it. So I want to go through the options. I haven't been through the options yet. I'm gonna make the BGM. Yeah, I think that's good. This doesn't need to be that high. Okay, reticle speed, I want to make that fast. Movement bob, sure. I think that's good. Hey. Okay, I haven't actually played this version of the game, so I'm really keen. English. I remember that during certain moments of the game it is voice acted, but during the main part of the game it's not. So during the class trials it's all voice acted. So I'm thankful for that. I don't have to talk much. But during the other parts, yeah. Let's do it. I'm going on hard difficulty. Mean. Oh! Hi there! Let me go. What am I doing? I can't see. Oh, I have fun for you! Whee! You're going to blast off! 3, 2, 1! Blast off! Oh, it's literally called blast off. Okay. Whee! I think it's screaming. Wow, 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 wow! Wow, wow, wow! Wow, wow, wow! Wow, 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 wow! 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 You're dead, mate! Look! You're skeleton! The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in the bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy, or Kibakamine as the translated version says. It brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you can come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of transition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are 2 things you need to attend the school. One, you have to already be attending high school. 2, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student can enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students. Wait, it's not super duper high school? Maybe it's just ultimate? I don't know. Was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
Makoto Naegi. Or Naegi as I say. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or a mutant or whatever. Or maybe you are. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever's most popular at the particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. Well, I mean, you started talking about Hope Academy first, so... yeah. So I'm guessing that was when the ball was being thrown, and then right off the bat is when you hear... yeah, never mind. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than this whatever. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are the truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of the threads. And all I saw was talk about ultimate students, who were way beyond average high schooler. Way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer of a pop group famous all over the country. Or, as she was called in the other one, Super Duper High School Idol. There's also the ultimate baseball star or all-star. There was the cleanup hitter for the National High School. He was the cleanup hitter for the National High School champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Boom! Animation. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. Fashionista? I didn't read that properly. 10 pages, Junko and Ashima spread. Wow, that's a lot of pages for her. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love this guy. Wow, there's actually such thing as a gang leader and he doesn't get arrested? Like, every time I hear the term gang leader, I always think they're against the law. So it's the fact that there's a gang leader and he's actually officially called that at a school and he's not being arrested? That's hilarious. Or maybe the police just stay away from that type of area. There are people like that. On top of that, there's also the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator. Is that the Super High School Otaku from the other translation? I think so. The ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest top to bottom. I felt like a tame little cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they be just average students like me without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I didn't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We've recently held a lottery to select any student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student, of course. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer, but after hearing how graduating was a guarantee, I just couldn't help it. But then actually standing there, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gates forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched to my hand. It said there's be a meeting for all the incoming students in the main hall at 8 AM. The meeting still isn't for a little while. I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all the determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. And I took my first step towards the main hall. Ooh, nice place. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says 7:10 AM. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up. I was so wound up. He was early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the... That didn't actually finish off. I didn't skip that. It just didn't finish. It just said exactly. I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time if nothing else. Trying to play cool, I took my first step into Hope Speak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. Ooh, what the hell? Since when was that a painting? Splashed with water. What the? But the instant I took the first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began, and how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Welcome to Despair High School. Prologue. Interesting. Woohoo, it's me! I'm on the side! Ooh, nice. This is a nice saving area. Ugh. Oh, I'm in a classroom, okay. Look around, make sure nothing's wrong. Where am I? Okay, I don't know where this classroom. Don't panic, though. Gonna get out of here. Wait, why am I saying that? What the hell is wrong with me? Get out of where? This is my school now. No. It's the menacing music in the background is telling me something bad's going on. Where am I? I woke up with a head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Oh yes, I love this. How every room opens up, it's just awesome. Welcome to Wholespeak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the mouse to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object you can interact with, you can press the left mouse button. And presto, you'll investigate that object. Use the WASD buttons to adjust your viewpoint. Or you can press and hold the right mouse button and move the mouse. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? Oh yeah, this is much better than the PSP version. Oh, I can move the mouse and you move the reticle, it's so cool. Yay! I only have to use the mouse. Let's have a look at this. The PSP version was very hard to play this game. It just got really annoying after a while. That's the desk I fell asleep on. You can still see a line of drool I must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later. I'm lucky they didn't actually draw the drool into the painting, into the background. Hey, what's that on the desk? An orientation guide? Some kind of cheap looking pamphlet and there's something handwritten. The next semester is about to start! Starting today, the school will be your entire world! What the hell is this, some idea of a joke? No? Maybe. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? Seems like it. What's this? There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs in there. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. Interesting. Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in, I guess. They have these to keep weirdos from just wandering in. Iron bars. What the heck? In any normal classroom, there's a window. That's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock it... Yep, definitely metal. Thick, too. Very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened? I got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall, and then someone carried me here? That's true. It must mean this is a classroom inside Hopespeak. But then if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows is like a prison or something. None of this makes sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. You can leave the classroom by pressing R. Nice. I love how the clock doesn't actually show the proper time. Ooh. I admit, the first time I saw these walls, I got really scared. They just look weird. Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Use the WASD keys to move through the hallway. Hold down the shift key while moving to run. Also, you can press the tab key to bring up a map. Press the tab key again to close the map. How convenient. Oh, that's nice. And I can move the mouse to move the camera. Ooh, that's very nice. Ooh, what's this? I wonder where this red door leads. I'm starting to feel sick standing here. Yeah, you're not going to be good in the future. Spare Hotel. Guess it's the place for people to stay overnight. But anyway, I need to get to the main hall. Not going to comment on the name? That's funny. What's in here? This is not the one I went to. Room 1B, the door's locked tight. Can I go back in here? Room 1A, the door won't budge. Really? We just came out of there. The AV room, it's locked. School store. Guess it's not open. The nurse's office. Off limits, it looks like. Oh. I wonder why there's a gate here. The gym, the handle didn't move at all. Well, I mean, the handle probably moved a little, it just didn't unlock. Okay, lost place. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. How's it going? My name's Makoto Nagi. Sorry I'm late, a bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I was just asleep. Huh? Oh, you too? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. So strange, I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Just a moment, there's something else we must address.
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 AM sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
Everyone, just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh?
The hell? Now's no time for frickin' introductions. Maybe, but it may be good for at least to find out who you all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we don't know our others' names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way. Then we can move on to whatever else. Sound good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is a good chance. As good a chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on the Hopepeak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to these 5 over there. Aim at a student and press the left mouse button to talk to them. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. Okay, I'll start with you.
I am Hifumi Yamada, but if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega!
I don't mind.
That's cool. That's cool. So this is the fanfic creator. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in the world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. This event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't even get it, of course saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fanfic fiction. I am sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Nike, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work, it's filled with deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
yes indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Okay.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
He's definitely a teacher's pet. Moral compass. In the other translator, the fan translation, he's called Prefect. So that's Kiyotake. According to what I saw about him on the thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public morals committee. He says he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of the Ultimate Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naigi, yes? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Got it!
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right. That guy's kind of annoying. Okay. I'm going left, right, left, right.
Leon Kuwata. What's up?
What's up? Baseball star. Wow, you grew your hair out. I recognize that name. He played for the National High School champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athlete specimen is... You? Seriously? Huh? What's wrong? Nothing, I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all...
Break.
What were you expecting? Some kind of kid with a shaved head? Shaved head. No, I was just expecting more of a, you know, sporty-looking, traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and pictured of you online, that's how you looked then. Huh? What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture.
What the crap?
That is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of national championship regulations.
I mean, seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair and I'm gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Not gonna dye it back to normal? I don't know what I said. Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know...
I don't like baseball. Like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced? And he's still the team's star player? He's some kind of prodigy.
Yeah!
And as soon as I get accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for that future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer. So all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar and West Sex.
How cool is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. Is that even allowed? I'm not saying people shouldn't be stuck on what they choose, but these guys are like the ultimates, right? They're expecting them to grow into that type of knowledge further and further. But what if they want to change that into something that they're not ultimate at? Like, he's ultimate in sports, but what if he's not ultimate musicians? Doesn't that mean he'll get kicked out of Host Peak? I don't know.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm...
Toko Fukawa. Sorry, I didn't realize I was going to skip so quickly. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. And 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean. A love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest man poll. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes and all her books are instant bestsellers. Which is why she'd come to known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, what with her masterpiece being a romance and all.
What's your problem?
What? It's not polite to stare, you know. Stop staring at me! Like I'm some kind of filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought you've never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. I'm hating this voice, but I'm very bad at a girl's voice. No, that's not what I was thinking at all. Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true, otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway...
Whatever, I didn't really care, I'm used to it. Wow, talking about inferiority complex. I'm way off about what a successful author should be. Now for you, Sayaka Mizuno.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizuno. I look forward to getting to know you.
Yay, this is the, pop sensation. Cool. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Mizuno. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... oh, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know, I'm alive! Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding! I just really have good intuition. She's a sharp one. Hey, by any chance... Now what?
Huh?
Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey,
Just hold
Makoto! Jeez, you guys, how long do you plan to waste your valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? I'm sorry, just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right. Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. But it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. Okay, now to talk to these 5 people over here. Alright then.
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
Sup? Ultimate Swimming Pro. Aoi Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions has been widely discussed online. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Nagi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is that.
You got it!
Sure, got it here. Here, I'll have it into my brain right now.
Yeah!
Makoto Nagi, Makoto Nagi, Makoto Nagi, Makoto Nagi. Oh, it's on auto. No! She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing? You don't know if you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I've never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it sounds. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet you. Sure. Same here. Well, one thing I learned, she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Alright, now for you.
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet you.
Okay. He actually swears. Mondo Owada, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. That's some header. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too. Hell yeah. I better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. That was short. What if I talk to him again?
Yo.
Take her easy. I better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. Oh, okay. Never mind.
Hi! I'm
Huh?
Junko
Oh,
Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
You look weird. God. What's with the giant ribbon and the bunny? Anybody would recognize this one. I don't. Oh, yeah, now I do. God damn it, what happened? She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. Oh, so it is fashionista. Okay. I've seen her in tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
What?
Huh?
Come on.
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course. Those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with, like, computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of the photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a sudden dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh, so many dreams are getting crushed today.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Oh. Ultimate Programmer. Nice. Sorry, I kinda get embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here, nice to meet you.
Huh?
Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, good point, sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going on, which has endeared her to a legion of fans. So
I'm
listen,
sorry.
I'm really sorry. Huh? What are you apologizing for now? Well, just cause you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in my thought about something.
Huh?
Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. Alright, now you. Can I ask your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Nice name. Ultimate question mark. Oh, so you like asking questions. Okay. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in the Hope Speak Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at the school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? What? Oh, sorry, she was talking. What voice should I give her? Some kind of confident voice. What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate for something, right? So, what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance, like me, but... Her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want me to tell me anything, no point in asking. Those four over there are the only ones left. Alright, let's talk to you.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Wow, that accent is awesome. I can't tell what kind of accent it is, though. Celestia Luden, huh? Ludenberg, it is my name, but if you don't mind, I would prefer if you call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course, why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you are talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg, she's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than an obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did. Wow. I look forward to getting to know you better. That smile is beyond deceptive. I better watch myself around her. Well then, let's talk to you!
I am Sakura Okami.
That female voice. That was a big surprise, actually. That's all? Okay. Sure, martial artist. Oh jeez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I said something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. Now I remember she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won, despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates, the famed missing link. Any incoming Hope Speaker students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value a life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of me now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that.
Hey!
Hey, you! Huh? Yes? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod on my body. What do you...
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure this is such a shame for me.
I'm
Hagakure.
Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it
Hagakure.
easy, yeah? I know I will.
You know I will. Yeah, that's the voice I'm gonna give him. You know I will. Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as Supernova in the psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Which basically means, look into the orb to see your future. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff, it's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be...
Okay, I give up. Huh? What happened?
serious?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? Guardian angel with a crazy palm chasing after Bigfoot, running off with a skyfish in its mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemura and its civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school.
You know?
Oh, I'm actually 21, so I've been held back a few times, see? And well, it's a long story. A few times. Yeah, I bet that is a long story. Now for you, Byakuya.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Oh yeah. Confident, eh? Affluent progeny. Hi, nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. Well, that's Sakura. She just said, hi, I'm Sakura Otogami. Well, she didn't even say hi, I think. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami, he's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already starting managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of Ultimate Affluent Progeny is whatever. That's everything I learned about him from the Host Peak Academy thread online.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away, I'm sick of looking at you. He's always says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level. Like a king in training. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimates, they each have their own individual sort of, something? Okay, time to get down to business. There's no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dual-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? That's just weird. That every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Exactly! That's what we're all here freaking out. That's not the only thing. You say roll the windows in the classes and hallways are alright. Instead of normal glass windows, there was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing, even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
But there wasn't something there when I first got here.
What the heck?
What the heck? What's it doing there?
Aww.
Maybe we got caught up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something.
Is it?
What? Like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all some part of the school's orientation procedure.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Well, if that's all it is, it's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then, it began. Whoa. Hi there.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony right now. Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
Okay. That's little Ricky. Huh? What the hell was that just now?
Goodbye.
Well then, if you'll excuse me.
Hey!
Hey, wait! You're just gonna take off just like that?
Could it be?
Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just getting us all pumped for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if this was real.
You know?
Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood?
Huh?
Wait for me! I want to go with you! That is it then. I will see you all there.
Anyway...
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off to the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I'd had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However...
Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we're all safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only chance is to push ahead. I guess she's right. But still, I'm kind of really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said to go to the gym, right? Oh, I can save. Cool. I was waiting to save. Alright, what does everyone think? Shit! What the hell kind of game are they playing? That was oh, whoops! I didn't mean to press that. Is there like a normal skip button?
This is bad.
What was with that announcement? I was like totally creepy. Yeah, I think control is the skip one. What the hell? Is this some kind of bad joke? Something weird is going on here, right? It's not just me. Yeah, something weird's definitely going on.
Listen.
I know how you feel, but all we can do now is check it out, right? True, if we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead.
Well...
Are you okay? Is everyone okay? I don't think so. Leave the area? Sure thing.
Hey, come on.
God, I had no idea this whole Speak Academy place was gonna be such a pain in the balls. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Oh, this place is even worse. And why isn't there anyone here walking through the halls? I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
Isn't that, like, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Shit.
Well, hell, it sure ain't like I'm scared of nothing. Let's just get this over with.
Hey, damn it.
Hey, whoever's calling us here.
What are you thinking?
Well then.
Don't leave me here alone! Okay, time for some more tutorial action. You can press the tab key to observe the room you're in. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. Okay. Ooh, nice. The display case. There are all kinds of trophies and plates inside. Of course, all the students who go here are ultimate, right? Since this is probably just a tiny fraction of all their rewards. Okay, so... The school has a lot of TVs. They couldn't all just be for that weird school broadcast, could they? Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Maybe I'm just imagining that. Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here?
This is bad.
I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. Let's go into the gym. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo!
See, I told you, it's really normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hero was right. But in a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there! Howdy! Hello! Is everyone here? Good! Then let's get things rolling!
Oh boy. Hi. Woohoo! It's me! How are you, folks? Oh boy, it looks so cute. He's probably gonna kill me for saying that.
Teddy bear?
I am Monokuma! And I am this school's headmaster!
It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was... What I was seeing was... It was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all!
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I'd been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear.
Say what?
What? The teddy bear can talk! Calm down, I'm sure there's just a speaker inside of it.
Hey!
I told you already, I'm not a teddy bear.
Headmaster.
I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster.
Say what?
What? It moved! Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote-controlled toy or something. How dare you compare me with a child's plaything? You've cut me deep, deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. Ah, but don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that.
Well...
Bear that? Really? You are unfortunate. Now then, moving on. We really must hurry and get started.
Come on.
Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns?
Now then.
Quiet down now, quiet down. Ah, okay, so... He has abandoned the gag.
Good morning.
Everyone stand at attention and bow and good morning.
You hear me?
Good morning!
What's your problem?
You don't have to say it back.
Now then.
Now then, let us commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's take a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake, you few students so full of potential and represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? Ah, now then, regarding the end date of this communal life.
Too bad.
There isn't one. In other words, you'll be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. What did you just say? Until the day we die?
Yep.
Oh, but fear not, we have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack all the communal, common conveniences.
Hold on a second.
That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? Are you saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right?
It's true.
I'm not screwing with you. I'm no liar of that. You can be 100% sure.
Uh-huh.
Ah, and just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond those walls ever again. Cut off? So all those metal plates all over the school, they're to keep us trapped in here? That's exactly what they're here for. No matter how much you may yell or scream for help, help will not come. So with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whoever is behind it all. This is just a really bad joke. Yeah, cut the shit out. It's not funny anymore. You keep saying this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna do?
But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided to have your own free will to attend for Hope Speak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've decided to leave?
Hey!
Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really?
Actually...
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause.
Now then.
Now, let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if anyone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause.
What?
What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know. If one person were to murder another... murder?
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting, how you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it all your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world, but, you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair.
Extreme!
And I just found that so darn exciting!
What the hell?
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other is... It's... To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it.
What are you saying?
We know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do you... Wait, what? Okay, so in the original not the original, this is the original. But in the fan translation, which I'm calling the original, he was actually saying about a coliseum. And now he's saying killing each other is killing each other. But in the fan translation, he said a coliseum is a coliseum. That's weird. I don't know how they got the coliseum out of that. Or if they just decided not to use the word coliseum in this. I don't know. We know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other?
Say what?
Yo, stop blabbering on with all this nonsense. Let us go home already.
Blabbering.
Blabbering?
Blabbering, blabbering. What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on.
Okay. You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world, got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill, so go ahead. Go on a killing spree. I will watch via the cameras and I will jerk off while watching. Alright, come on. How long are you gonna keep this up? Huh?
You know?
You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us, so you can go ahead and reveal the trick now. Reveal the trick?
I'm right.
Yeah, because I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick and all, right? So, like... Dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving Hiro aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder.
You're fucking dead.
Listen up, asshole! This shit's gone way too far. What hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What do you mean, like your hair?
You son of a bitch!
Far! Mondo roared and there was a sudden boom. It was the sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma fast and straight as a bullet. It locked onto his target. His hair being the trigger.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit! I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds!
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, I swear to Christ! Hey, damn it.
What? No smartass comeback this time.
Piece of shit!
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something!
Watch out!
Watch out! Get rid of it!
Huh?
Huh? Hurry up and throw it! I don't know if her ferocity stunned him in silence or what, but without a word, he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma, and as soon as he did... Whoa! The hell?
What the?
That sure as shit it wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. There was a painful ringing in my ears, and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I've never seen anything like it. But, you know, that means the teddy bear's being destroyed, right?
Hey!
I told you! I'm not a teddy bear! I'm Monokuma! Oh, there's another one?
Damn you!
Son of a bitch, you seriously tried to kill me just now.
Of course!
Well, yes, if I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations, after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you'd better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt, bat.
This is bad.
Maybe you. Hey, so does this mean there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere?
Yep.
Monokuma's been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance camera is installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? Ooh, I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. That's not even punishment, that's just wrong.
Well?
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the E-Handbook. Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school. School life, so don't lose it. Well, when you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday netbook. It has so many more uses than that.
What?
Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, it'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space edge design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you can review them thoroughly.
You guys...
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of any school regulations will not be tolerated.
Shing!
Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws.
Yes, indeed!
The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well that brings an entrance ceremony to a close.
Bye-bye!
Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya, folks! And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. Woohoo! So, guys, how would you define what we just experienced?
What the crap?
How? Why, I don't understand any of this. Are we to live here or get killed? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we need to just calm down. First, let's just take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we each stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. The other choice, if we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right? But killing someone, that's... We were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to kill each other like this. This is just... What is this?
Ridiculous.
A lie. It is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard. This all has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is...
So in other words...
Is there anyone here who's seriously considering all of this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us? And that was how my new school life began. The school which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high. It's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Prologue, welcome to despair. The end. Oh, well, that was Danganronpa, guys. I'm kidding. 15 students. To be continued! To be continued! School crest. Nice. I figured I'd skip that, the intro scene because I was at the start of the game when I loaded it. So yeah, anyway, override.